Hi, this is the Ashley Corinne, and I'm a gender confusion, not by choice. You know, I'm transgender, and that's something that that I have to explain to people. And see, the thing is, I if you think that I'm acting, or if you think that I'm trolling, or if you think that I'm bullshitting, first of all, I'm not that good of an actor. I am an actor, but I'm not that good of an actor. But I just remember when some trans bitch, and I'm not talking shit on trans women, I'm talking about this specific bitch who said that I'm crazy because I'm not, wearing a dress and shit like that. That's the problem. Or at least that's an indicator of the problem. Because you know, people are so myopic and narrow-sighted. By the way, those are synonyms. They mean the same thing. I just think that a lot of people don't even know what myopic means. And I'm not trying, well, I would say that I'm not trying to prove anything. Hold on. Of course, I am trying to prove something. But when people usually use that term, trying to prove something, I'm not trying to fucking prove shit. All I can prove is that you can suck my transgender dick. That's all I'm fucking trying to prove. But there's why do people get locked in these little fucking frames? I mean, even among the people who describe themselves is so liberal minded and so like open to all forms of expression, and yet I got fucking people telling me that I'm not transgender because I haven't cut my dick off. And that's no offense to anyone who has cut their dick off. It's just that I like my dick. You know, I don't want to see it go. And it's very functional. I just you know, I find myself in a unique position because I'm a non-traditionalist. If you were to take me, you know, sans the beard, sans the penis, sans the testicles. Oh, and if you're wondering what sans means, it means without. Um, without all this, without all these exterior gender indicators, and if I was a woman, well, I am a woman, but if I was a cis woman, then I would be as non-traditionalist as I am right now. I'm a lesbian. I love the V. There's three things that I like: boobies, booties, and cuties, and that's just my personality. Now, if you were to take my brain and transplant it into a cis woman's body, then they would see me as a dyke. They'd see me as as a butch lesbian, and that's the way I am. That's me. I mean, but putting me in a male body, it confuses people because people think that I'm straight or they think that I'm lying about who I am, which offends me. When people assume that I'm lying about who I am, that offends me. Because I know that I do some satirical videos and shit like that, but I'm not fucking lying. But, see, maybe I'm just naive, but I grew up in a time... I grew up because I'm 34. I was born in 1983. And so I really came into my own in the 90s. When people were like, fuck that, and you had 4 Non-Blondes, and you had fucking Tori Amos, and you had Alanis Morissette. And I thought that we'd get to a point where, you know, women have been liberated. It's like, it was like, it wasn't even, that was the beginning of the women's liberation movement. It's like we as women had been liberated, and, you know, people like Tori Amos and Alanis Morissette were just finishing it off. You know, like that was the icing on the cake, and then we'd grow up in this sort of post-militant feminism world where, you know, people are just accepted for who they are. But we've reverted. And for those of you who don't know what that word means, it means we've gone backward. You know, I thought we'd be beyond this at this point. And that's what frustrates me. Is I thought we were past this. And see, the thing is, we should be past it. You know, judging people based on gender stereotypes and in social roles. You know, I mean, the sins of the past can't be washed away completely all at once, but I'm just saying, it's like, fuck. There was this transgender YouTuber. I don't remember his name, but he's a trans man, and he was talking about how he got so much transphobia from gay people, from the LGBT community, especially from the lesbian community. And why? I mean, why do we eat our own? That doesn't make sense to me. That never has made sense to me. Because if I like you as a person, I don't care if you're straight, trans, you know, gay, bi, pansexual, asexual, fucking... It doesn't matter. You're a fucking person. And that's what fucking pisses me off, because I thought we were past this. And that's my hope. And see, the thing is, I'm not gonna fucking stop. I'm not gonna stop being myself, and I'm not gonna fucking placate other people who wish that I was a different way. Because for people who wish I was a different way, I'm sorry. That's the nice way to put it. The not nice way to put it is fuck you, and I don't fucking care about what you think. It's like, regardless of your orientation, whether it's sexual, gender orientation, or otherwise, it doesn't matter. Or at least it shouldn't matter. Anyways, I think that's all of it. Just... This is something I'd say to transphobic trans people or transphobic homosexuals. Fuck yourself, and you're not helping the situation. Anyways, peace and love. Peace, love, and chicken grease.